Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's take a look at the 2025 Toyota Tacoma TRD PRO. This model is finished off in ice cap, and they have a starting MSRP just shy of $64,000. So we have one of the top two trim levels. The TRD PRO and the Trail Hunter are both the top levels that offer a good bit. Now this is powered by the iForce Max. This is the 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. It is paired to that hybrid system along with the 8-speed automatic, and it pumps out 326 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque. This will do 0 to 60 in around 7 seconds, and as far as fuel economy goes with these 33s, you're looking right around 22 in the city and 24 out on the highway. Now for the TRD PRO, there's a lot of distinctive features that separate this from the rest of the lineup. You'll notice Toyota is spelled out in this grille with an LED bar just underneath that. There's also a forward-facing camera and then all of the gloss black accents. Now there's parking sensors along with a sensor for distance pacing. Rigid fog lights are mounted in that lower section. There's also red tow hooks underneath along with the TRD stamped skid plate there, and then a dark housing for the LEDs. There's also the iconic hood scoop for the Pro along with the TRD Pro badge on both sides there. TRD Pro is also within the headlight housings, which is nice to see. And this also gets that high clearance design for the front bumper. So you have a better approach angle, you can see a lot more of that 33-inch tire. Now the Pro also has a mini lift with the TRD tuned suspension. You'll notice all of those components there. Really nice 18-inch wheel, and then there's more gloss black for the fender arches, the door handles, and the mirrors too, which do have a camera and a turn signal. Now there's also a sunroof up top, and then rock rails in that lower section there. And the Pro also comes with the quad cab here and the short bed. And then in back, you'll notice TRD Pro is stamped in the middle section of that tailgate. There's a backup camera, all the parking sensors, and then this gets the ARB steel rear bumper with tow hooks on both sides, and this can tow right around 6,200 pounds. You'll notice too, there's the TRD dual exhaust, which exits on this driver's side. And then with the Pro, you also get the power tailgate. So you can use a button on the taillight there itself. You can use the release or the key fob in order to open and close this. Now you also have a spray and bed liner. There's a little bit of storage. You have tie-down hooks, more storage, and an auxiliary. And then you can also just simply pull that up slightly and it will close the rest of the way. Now as we work our way to the interior, it's currently locked right now. You have some settings where you can grab the front or passenger door handle up front to unlock all of the doors. You get carbon fiber for the interior along with all the red stitching. This particular model has the solid red interior. You don't have to get red, but I think it looks very nice with the white. Now the hybrid components are located underneath the seat there, and then the Pro comes with the isodynamic seats. You have several adjustments with the PSI to dial these seats in for your off-road driving. They will make it a little bit more comfortable while on road, and as you can tell, it does take a little bit of leg space from your back passengers. If you don't get a Pro, you do get more legroom, and it is a little bit more comfortable. Now you have cup holders, auxiliaries. I have 1.5 inches or so of headroom. So headroom is plentiful, and then legroom is plentiful if you make adjustments or you get a different trim level. Up front, you have a lot of storage space. You have the TRD Pro badge, and then you do have automatic seats for forwards and backwards, and then they are manual for the recline and incline. Now as we hop in, we have the red stripe up top with the TRD badge in the lower section there. And then on the right side, all of the cruise and distance pacing settings, mode, and tuning. On the left side, you have volume, voice commands, and then you can also go through the gauge cluster. So you have 3 different settings here that you can program. So you can go through the middle, you can go through the right side, along with the left side too. So you can have these set up and ready to go. You can also go into the design of the gauge cluster and adjust that a few different ways, which is nice. On this left side, you can pitch the headlights. You have a dimmer switch, fuel cap release, automatic high beams, traction control, power outlet in the bed. You can open and close the tailgate. You get 4 auxiliary switches, TRD light bar, and then a cargo light in the bed there. There's also 1 air vent. With the JBL audio, you get the removable Bluetooth speaker up top, and then there's a 14-inch touchscreen system. I own a TRD Offroad myself, and I basically just hook my phone up to it, and that's all I need. So you have a few settings in this general Toyota information that you can go through. Now you have the volume along with vents and then dual zone. With your fan speed, you have heated and ventilated seats, a few other AC adjustments. There's also a heated steering wheel, trailer braking system, and then you get wireless charging with auxiliaries and some storage on your passenger side. Now this has that 360 camera system, so you have a lot of angles, including that trailering camera that you can go through depending on the visibility that you need, so very helpful to see. You can also shift using the shifter itself there. There's the e-brake auto hold, your four-wheel drive selector. Above that, you have on-road driving modes, so you can go through those three as needed. There's also tow and haul, multi-terrain select, downhill assist, and crawl control. You have a trailer backup assistance, a view button for the camera system, so you can pull that up. There's a locking rear diff, sway bar disconnect, and then cup holders and storage. You also get some storage above the Toyota badge and a locking glove box with additional space. There's also garage door buttons up top, and then you have adjustments for the digital rear view mirror. So you can go through all of these and customize it as needed. You get a sunglass holder up top, and then dome lights and adjustments for the sunshade and that sliding rear glass. And then here's a look at visibility, where it's pretty easy to see. So you have a lot of glass close to you, but it's still open at the same time. So we're in sport mode now. We'll start off in second gear. Here we go. And a minor acceleration. This has a lot of get up and go to it. Now with my personal truck, I haven't used this to shift at all, so I don't think owners are really going to do that, but you can use that to hold the gear. I haven't had to do that while towing. I can just use the tow and haul mode, and it seemed to work out fine. But you have that to use in those situations if needed, or even off the pavement. So with the TRD Pro, basically the top trim level, there's also the Trail Hunter, which is a new trim level for the 4th gen Tacoma. You have a pretty much fully loaded truck with a lot of nice goodies. So like I mentioned earlier, if you're just looking for a truck that you don't want to do any mods to, it's already lifted, it already has high clearance bumpers, it has a lot of cool tech features and modifications where you can just drive this as is. It would make for a great daily driver. MPG seems to be pretty decent. Realistically, the numbers I mentioned earlier, you're probably looking between 17 and 20, just depending on how you drive. But regardless, for a pickup truck, not all that bad for what it is. Now, one downside I would say is it does have a smaller fuel tank than the 3rd gen, at least for the hybrid models. It's a smaller fuel tank. I think it's a little bit larger for the non-hybrid models. So it would be interesting to see if we can add a larger fuel cell to these trucks. I'm definitely going to be looking into that just to get a few more gallons out of that MPG for better range. But with my truck, I really haven't had any issues, even with the 35-inch tires. It seems to do okay for what it is. But it's a nice place to be. Take a look at the Toyota Tacoma playlist, where we have tons of Tacoma content, from base models, so the SR, all the way up to the TRD Pro, and then of course taking it off the pavement and just doing a lot to it. Stay tuned, or subscribe so you can stay tuned for the build on my truck. So if you're curious about ownership and then all the mods, you can take a look at that as well. Well, that is going to wrap it up for the TRD Pro. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a huge thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our daily uploads. I'll see you all in the next video.